today? Y'all having a good old time? Y'all, I got something real cute and easy for you today. But before we get into it, let's go do the housekeeping before you make me forget. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, comment, hit that like button. Also, hit the bell to be notified so whenever I come on, you will know it's me. If you're not getting my alerts, go ahead and try to uncheck the bell and check it back and see if that'll work for you. But y'all, today we're gonna make some Swedish meatballs. Go to get in here, cause I know you ain't got time today. School about to start. You gotta go school shopping and all that other stuff. But I got 1 pound of ground beef and I got 1 pound of ground pork. Okay. So now this is gonna be real simple, y'all. So don't blink your eyes. It'll be over. Okay. So we're gonna put 1 onion in here. 1 onion. We're gonna put. I'm gonna put this in the description so you'll know, all the measurements and stuff. A 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. That's plain breadcrumbs. We're gonna put some seasons in here. This is like a teaspoon, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Put that in there. Okay, and now we got a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg and a 1/4 teaspoon of allspice. We're going to put that in now. Just follow along. Don't be trying to say, what you mean? Just what I said. Put that off in there real quick. This is 1 large egg. Put that off in there. And this is a 1/4 cup of whole milk. Put that in there. And then we just going to mix it up, okay? Yes, my hands is clean for the people in the back. It's clean. I don't know who will fix some stuff with some dirty hands, but I guess if you like it like that. But y'all been all right today. Y'all been having a good weekend so far. Y'all have? Okay. But yeah, y'all, we're going to go ahead and mix this in together. And if you want to put a little garlic in here, a little minced garlic or something, you can. I just don't want to put none in mine. Oh, y'all, it smells good. You right. You right. It do smell good. Just mix this in real good. And we're going to just make some little meatballs. Make some little meatballs. Okay. Then you just grab you some, however big you want it. And you just roll it up like a little meatball. Y'all play too much. I hear y'all out there. And you just gonna sit that aside. And I'm gonna get my little frying pan together because we're gonna fry these up. And then we're going to put it in the oven. See? Little meatball. You can make them smaller if you want to. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and continue making these little meatballs. And I'm going to come back when we get ready to fry it, okay? I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I'm finished making the meatballs. I've made it a little bit smaller. She cute. Okay. So I got some oil in this pan. And we're going to just brown these up. And then we're going to finish it up in the oven. We're going to brown them up on each side and then finish it up in the oven. So go ahead and preheat your oven to 350. Because it ain't going to take long to brown these up. I'll wait on you. Go on and turn that oven on to 350. So yeah, we gonna brown this up. Then we're gonna take it out, and then we're gonna put it in the pan, and then we're gonna make our little gravy for it, and that's it. You can make some mashed potatoes to put it on top of, or some noodles. I'm gonna make some noodles, and we're gonna put that on top of it. You gonna see, she gonna be real cute. Watch. She is gonna be cute. So I'm gonna go on and let this sizzle on up, because I know you don't want to watch it brown. So I'll bring you back when she brown on one side, okay? I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so I already flipped it. That's how she's looking so far. I already flipped it. Oh, it smells so good. Y'all smell that? She is smelling good up in here. But that's how it look after I flip it. So I'm going to let her cook some more, get a little brown, and then I'm going to take it out and put the rest of them in, okay? I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and I got the meatballs finished searing on each side. So now I'm going to cover this and put this in the oven on 350 for about 20 minutes so it can cook the inside, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to bring out this pan that we use to cook the meatballs in. We're going to use all that goodness. That's not burnt stuff. That's good stuff. And we're going to put some butter and flour in there. We're going to make this gravy, okay? But let me go ahead and cover this meatballs up. We're going to throw this in the oven real quick. And then by the time we finish the gravy and stuff, it'll be ready. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Okay, I put 2 tablespoons of butter in here. And this is like the leftover drippings from the meatballs. So I'm about to put 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. And we just gonna keep stirring it for about 3 minutes. Because you want to get that flour taste out. You know about that flour taste. You want to get that flour taste out of there. So you want to keep on stirring. See, that drippings, I'm telling you, that's going to make this gravy fire. You hear me? It's going to make this gravy fire. And you just want to keep stirring. Because ain't nothing like some flour gravy. They ain't going to like that. They ain't going to like it. I'm going to tell you in advance. So just keep stirring for about 3 to 4 minutes. Until, you know, it's going to burn on off. And then we're gonna add our liquid in here. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing this because I know you all want to watch me do this for 3 or 4 minutes, okay? So I already took my meatballs out the oven. So all we gotta do is we're gonna put them meatballs in this good old gravy, and we're gonna be done. We're gonna be ready to plate her up. Look how fast that was. It was real fast on y'all end, cause you know. You know, because I got to pause it and stuff. But, you know, it was fast. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm starting off with like 3 cups of beef broth. You can also use chicken broth if you want to. And I'm going to start out with this. Stir that in. Get it smooth out. Get it good and smooth. And you can get your gravy as thick or thin as you like it. Okay. Those little pieces in there, that's just the burnt, well, it ain't burnt, but that's the onions from the meatballs. That's the onions from the meatballs that was in the skillet that I scraped up. Okay, stir that up. It's gonna thicken up the longer it stay on here. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. It's probably like 1.5 cups left out of that 3 cups. I'm gonna stir this in, let this thicken up a little bit. And then I'm gonna pour some more of that beef broth in there so I can have a lot of gravy. Okay, so I'm gonna keep stirring this mix up, this gravy up, and then I'm gonna come back. We got a couple more items we're gonna put in this good old gravy. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I already added that other 1.5 cups back in here. So this is like 3 cups of beef broth. Okay, so now we're about to put the other ingredients in. You can season this to your taste. I'm going to just add a little seasoned salt. No particular measurements to that. Then we're going to add some black pepper. Okay. And now we're going to add some, like a 1/2 teaspoon of honey Dijon. Some honey Dijon, y'all. 1/2 teaspoon. Get all that. Now, we're going to put 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Okay, let me stir this in. Throw that in there. Oh, that smells good. That honey Dijon, it'll break down in a minute. It'll break down. Don't worry. Okay, so now we're gonna put, I got 1/3 of a cup of sour cream. I know it sounds weird, but just put it in there. Just put it in there. Okay. Get all that. Now we're gonna put 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. Bam. Then we're just gonna let this simmer together. You see how easy that was? Did you see how easy that was? I mean, what did you expect? Okay, I'm gonna continue stirring this for a few minutes so it's the sour cream and everything can break down, and then we just gonna add the meatballs and just let that, you know, simmer together. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this as smooth as possible, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do it together. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So now we're gonna put the meatballs in the sauce. Put the meatballs in here. And all we're going to do now is just let it simmer for a little bit so them juices can get off in them meatballs real good. You know what I'm talking about. Get them meatballs off of there. She cute already. And just see, like I said, season your gravy the way you want to season it, okay? You can add garlic powder if you want to, or whatever. Put these off in here, and then all we're gonna do next is just make sure we put some gravy on top, and we're just gonna let it simmer. We're gonna let this continue to thicken up. Okay, put this off in now, and we just all we're doing is we're just gonna pour, you know, just pour some on top, and it's gonna continue to thicken. And it's going to be delicious and cute. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to come back when it's plated and everything. I'm going to put my noodles on the plate and stuff. I'm going to let this thicken some because I want my gravy a little thicker. Let this thicken. And then we're going to be ready to show it, okay? I'll be back. Y'all, I'm back and I'm finished with these Swedish meatballs. I ain't going to hold just the weekend. Go look at her. She cute. Look at her. Quit playing with her. And like I said, you can put it over some mashed potatoes, whatever you want to put it on. Just whatever. Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in with me on this Saturday. I hope you guys try this. And y'all, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, comment, hit that like button. Also hit the bell to be notified. And go on and share this thing out with your family and friends and stuff. But y'all, I love y'all. Please stay safe out there, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.